Today I'm playing the NBA 2K16 Finals. Please like and subscribe and enjoy the gameplay. I'm playing for the 76ers against the Heat. Let me turn this down a little. There we go.
Was a great game one of the Eastern Conference Finals. Now game two, just about ready to tip off. Along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. Taking a look at Philadelphia. A successful outing in game one has them right where they want to be with a chance here, guys, to take game two on their home court.
And this is the game that gives them a chance to put the hammer down. I mean, if they can build on their game one win with another one tonight, they'll have a stranglehold on this series.
Well, if you flip the script, though, a loss tonight in their home court advantage evaporates. And that would put a ton of pressure on them going on the road.
So here's Miami's starting group. The big men are Bosh and Whiteside. Dragic is joined in the backcourt by Wade. And it's Dang in at the three, the small forward. Count the bucket.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Passes it to Hood. Here's Landry. Second chance effort. Hood gets the bucket.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
Dragic kicks to Whiteside. Wade left side. Rebounded by Hood.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him. And not the best shot right there with a good defender draped all over you.
I agree with you. I mean, not the shot they were hoping for, but he can really cause problems with his defense.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Right now we're going to go to Doris Burke, who spoke with head coach Eric Spoelstra. What'd you find out, Doris?
I asked him how his team's mindset was after that opening loss. He told me, we're not down. Our goal is to come in here and take one of the first two on the road. So we're still in a position to accomplish what we set out for. Guys?
All right, Doris, thanks. Now here's Whiteside after Dwayne Wade's miss, and it's blocked by Hood. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here.
All right.
And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes played. Landry against Bosh. Stripped away. Graves passes to Hood. To the middle. Here's Okafor. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
And I tell you what, anytime you get those easy ones, that basket starts to get bigger.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. He'd have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Dragic dishes the box. Bosh, the screen. And it's Wade penetrating. And he gets it to go. Wade's got his first bucket of the night.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
Picked by Okafor. Inside. Here's Gooding. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
Bosh going around him. Nice open look, but it's no good. The 76ers lead it.
Oh, yeah.
Clanking it by the D. He fights to the rim for the win. The Heat have gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. And that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist. Bosh has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. 76ers have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. The pass to Hood. To the wing on the left. Here's Graves. Buries it from 3-point range. He has 5.
Back at you. I mean, they immediately get those 3 points back.
Trading spray guns from long range. Trading blows from behind the arc.
And that one's good.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Inside. Shoots from the right block, and the shot is long. Miami's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Outside Dragic. Bosh hits the pick for Dragic. On the wing, Dang. 5 to shoot. From deep three-point range, and Dwayne Wade with the 3. Wade's got 5 points so far. 76ers trailing. Andrew with the screen to the middle. An easy layup after coming off the pick.
They've done well in taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball into the paint.
Clearly, they've been the aggressors thus far when it comes to attacking the interior in this first half.
Keep me in the game, coach.
Philadelphia's coach, as he addressed his team, he implored his guys to exploit the open passing lanes with hard, crisp passes to the paint. He said if you get an inch of daylight, make that pass. He also wants to see a patient offense, work for the shot, move the ball around, and as he told them, quote, if you don't see a good shot, find someone who does. So still in the opening quarter, and already some adjustments being made. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks again, Doris. Now here's Noel. 1:10 left to play in the first quarter. And Sloan gets to Bosh, and he gets it to go. Bosh has got 5 points so far.
They are really doing a nice job establishing a presence inside early.
And watch, Clark, how the game plays out, because this is going to open things up on the perimeter. Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Greg, no problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
56 seconds left to play here in the first. Noel passes to Hood. Back to Noel. Out to the right wing. No one near him. That's good from Roten on the assist by Noel.
Well, if you like offense, that's what you're getting here early on.
This has a little bit of playground feel to it, fellas. I mean, forget about defending. Just outscore the other team. Let it fly.
Here's Sloan. Bosh, the screen. And Sloan kicks to Bosh. Rebounded by Hood. Hood's got 4 rebounds in this game. To the inside.
Shit.
Here's Sloan. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Pass to Bosh. With 1 on the clock and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for 2. That one on Embiid. The Heat shooting their first free throws of the game. First one falls for him. And so Bosh nails both of them. It's the NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action here in this game 2. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Heat?
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for them.
On the floor for Miami, we've got Chris Bosh. Dang out there with Winslow. Then there's Isaiah Cannon. And it's Green in at the 2 guard. Now here's Noel. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Embiid dishes to Roten. Hood, the pass to Graves. Roten kicks to Hood. 6 on the shot clock. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. The 76ers shooting their second and third shots at the line of here. That free throw good from Hood. Some changes for Philadelphia. Okafor comes in for Embiid, and it's Turner in for Roten. And Miami with a change here too. Wade's checked in.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Now here's Green. And he jams it with authority.
tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise we'd probably have a 45-minute delay here. He shattered the backboard. And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots.
Yeah, that like 5 assists.
Wade outside, shoots from the high post. They get it back. Here's Cannon, and Turner with the block. And now the 76ers on the break. Here's Hood. Another 3 for Philadelphia. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Cannon dishes to Bosh. Pass to Wade. Green, the screen. Wade kicks to Bosh. The 11-footer. And count it. 2 points for the Chiefs.
Okay, we up, too.
Miami trailer. Okay, well, let's check in with Doris Burke reporting from our sideline in this game. Doris, take it away.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Heat was simply terrific. He ended with 25 points and was his usual self on the glass, grabbing just about any missed shot that came off the rim. His play was a big part of why they were able to jump out to the early series lead by taking Game 1. Will he be as effective in Game 2?
All right, thanks so much, Doris. What a great report, and what a jaw-dropping performance that was, guys.
I couldn't believe what I was seeing. I mean, he's given himself a hard act to follow here tonight.
You know what? But as good as he was, it's hard to think there won't be at least some sort of carryover effect, guys. I mean, he still has to be riding pretty high.
Here's Sloan after the made shot from Joel Embiid. Here's Dragic. Up and in on the layup. Dragic has got the game tied up here for Miami.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
There's Winslow, and it's blocked, but they recover it. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket. And that'll do it for the first half.
Dwayne, give us...
Halftime tied up. I'm ready to catch this.
And we welcome you back to the Eastern Conference Finals here on 2K Sports. Chris Bosh really making a difference here.
And in terms of points in that first half, you know, he's now at a point where we expect him to perform that way.
And, Greg, that tells you all you need to know about what a talent he is. I mean, I'll bet he adds a lot more to his totals.
Aren't you, boy?
Hood in at the 3. Okafor out there with Carl Landry, and it's Graves in at the 2 spot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. And here are the 76ers now. A 2-point game. The results in their game on Sunday left no doubt.
They were just locked really in a zone from a team defense standpoint. And nobody ever got stuck on an island. There was always somebody providing help, and the communication was tremendous.
Get that shit out of here, man.
Communication and teamwork. You can't play good rotating defense if you're not communicating and on the same page. They were doing all of that at a high level.
Great way to start the half. Easy layup against some soft D.
Dragic the pass to Deck. Bosh the screen. Wade outside. To the paint. It's tipped. Stolen by Landry. One-on-one here.
How do you pass that shit? You should have took that shit off.
Got a piece of it. Stolen by Bosh. On the wing, Dang. 9 points in the game so far. The Heat rebound. Here's Wade. And the layup's good off the glass. Wade's got 7 points.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
My man's ugly as shit.
Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's play. Hassan Whiteside.
He's dialed up his rebounding here in the postseason. There's something about the big games that bring out the best in him.
Catching up on the changes with Miami. Gerald Green, he's checked in for Gang. And it's Isaiah Cannon in for Goran Dragic.
Some big points there. I mean, they got him on a nice play to get the ball right to the
Average
bucket.
stats.
Exactly what they're looking for down the stretch, Clark. Just more of the same.
So it's Miami now. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Just 5 to shoot. Cannon, that's a two-pointer. No good off the front iron. The 76ers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Here's Landry. Lee pass was put in just the right spot. Landry's got 6 points.
In that height, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
Wade outside, down low. Here's Whiteside, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
That's a good shot for him there, but it's kind of puzzling to me that he's not calling for the ball today like he usually does. He has to do more if they're going to pull ahead.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Turner's checked in.
Oh my man, is D-Wade sticking or what?
The feed to Hood. It's stolen by Wade. In
I got
transition,
Wade
here
on.
comes Miami. Green dishes to Wade. Good. Wade's got 4 points this quarter.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
And Turner kicks to Hood. It's holding
Wow,
by the Heat.
that should have been
Well, I think
in.
he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
Green. He feeds it to Wade. And Turner with the block. Passes to Graves. Landry dishes to Turner. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Another miss by Philadelphia.
And that's the shot he has to take.
Exactly. That's the right look. The decision was good. He just didn't execute. That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Great ball
You
movement.
better
The
not leave it.
76ers trail by 4. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Another miss by Philadelphia.
Awesome defense. I mean, he'll hit those unless you're right in his grill.
Okafor with the steal. Turner passes to Hood. Knocked loose.
Oh, I can't dribble.
Landry kicks to Hood. Throws it down.
And
The
one.
official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. They get Hassan Whiteside.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Good on both. 76ers have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the 3rd quarter. 4 of 8. There's a screen by Noel. Roten kicks to Noel. To the middle. Hood dishes to Embiid. Marked down low that time, and he got the 3-second call.
Tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Luol Deng is checked in for
And I
Whiteside.
got 3 turnovers for what?
Here's Sloan. He dishes it to Deng. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Luol Deng has been playing well. 9 points, and he's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
And Clark, I'm sure that won't be the last one. A lot of times he can get hot and stay hot from beyond. Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
And he gets the bucket.
So far, going for more of an inside game here in the second half, and I like that. A little smash mouth basketball, taking it inside.
Sloan passes the Bosh. It's tipped. Green with the ball. Now guarded by Noel. 5 on the clock. The Heat need to get a shot off. Winslow wide open. He fires. Wide open, couldn't capitalize. The 76ers trail by 3. Roden kicks to Hood. And they're unable to get the tying basket there.
One made 3 formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
They set the pick. Sloan dishes the box. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in.
We can still catch up for
Bosch has got the lead up to 5 now for the Heat.
What's up with my shots right now?
Roten, the pass to Hood. Here's Sloan. No luck.
Terrific job that time.
47, okay.
We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the 4th quarter. Philadelphia shooting 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. On the floor for Miami starting the 4th. Dragic is joined in the backcourt by Wade. Dang out there with Chris Bosh. And it's Winslow in at the small forward. And that one's good. Okafor's got the first field goal of the 4th quarter here for Philadelphia. The Heat leading by 3. Dragic kicks to Wade. There's a screen. There's Winslow. Good, and it's Bosh picking up the assist. 6 points here for Justice Winslow.
Great pass by Bosh there.
Graves passes to Hood. There's a screen by Noel. Hood dishes to Noel. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside presence.
Now here's Dragic. Looks for Bosh. Gets it to him. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jahlil Okafor. Carl Landry's checked in for Philadelphia. And Miami also making a switch. Whiteside's checked in for Luol Deng. A few possessions into the 4th quarter, just over a minute played. Kicks it to Whiteside. 6 on the shot clock. The fader. Wade gets the bucket.
Boy, I love to see D. Wade shoot the ball.
The 76ers trail by 5. Dishes it to Hood. To the wing right side. Landry kicks to Hood. Can't hit.
Give me that foul.
And the Heat going the other way now. Feeds it to Dragic. Right side a screen. There's Winslow. Pops loose off the pick and hammers it home.
And how about the execution on that play? The screen was set up in exactly the right spot.
And the finish wasn't too bad either.
Perfectly designed and perfectly executed.
Good. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Some outstanding numbers in this one for the chosen one. He has 12 points and 4 blocks. He's gotten after it on the boards for them as well as in the transition game.
And I like the fact that one has really fed into the other.
The Heat leading by 6. Winslow kicks to Wade. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. 76ers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. Hood, the pass to Graves. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Hood can't get it to go.
Wow, my guy's just not making his shot.
Out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
Now here's Dragic. Bosh, the screen. Dragic kicks to Bosh. Down low. And it's Whiteside. That time on the assist by Wade. And the Heat lead by 8.
And this has been purely a display of offense that we're seeing here today.
And you know, it's only getting better as both of these teams' defense.
They can't guard us on the perimeter.
Signs of wearing down.
Spacing.
Right.
Spacing.
Clark, one thing we've seen from these guys This is excellent ball movement.
And you love to see that, Kevin. I mean, I love watching unselfish play, and I know Greg enjoys that too.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
And he gets it to go.
Always a threat, guys. Three-point land that time was seriously expanded in the gym range.
Way beyond the line there. That's just a sweet stroke.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Guys, over that last break, I listened to Eric Spoelstra address his team. He gave his guys the green light to keep firing from downtown, telling them, listen, I like the work you're doing out there. Keep finding those gaps on the perimeter. They're giving us open shots.
Now, here's Dragic. And the layup falls.
8 of the last 10 points at that end of the court have been scored on very high percentage shots in the paint.
And really, there is no resistance defensively right now. It is just far too easy.
And it's the 76ers with the ball. They trail by 7. Andrea screen on Dragic. Time on the clock. There's the dish to Hood. Jacks up a 3. And it's Miami with the rebound.
Yeah, we just stopped shooting. I know you can't make buckets today.
Now in this one. And the pass to Ray. Looks for Bosch. Gets it to him. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Bosch has been having his way out there. 12 points. He's contributed 3 points from the line, too.
And those free throws add up, guys. That is extra offense.
And the Heat making a change here. Deng's checked in. Pass to Hood. Launches a 3.
Going.
Here's Okafor, and good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow just like he got there.
Right side a screen. It's Bosch with the drive. No good. Nice D from Hood. The 76ers trail by 7. 1:27 left to play here on the fourth. Count the bucket.
This guy will really make you pay if you
16
leave him
points.
enough room outside.
8 rebounds, 8 assists. About 4 blocks or whatever. We can win this shit. We can come back. What's up? Can we make a comeback?
Dragic with a wide open look. Miami no good on that time either.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Graves passes to Hood. 13 feet away. Shot misses.
You know what? Those are shots you just hate to miss when you get those kinds of bunnies on a possession.
Reed, good.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations, Greg, have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Rejected by Hood. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here.
That's 5 blocks. He's still down 6 though. We gotta make 2 threes or something.
50 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Wade outside. And Bosch gets it to go on the assist by Wade.
Really just continuing to increase the lead. This one should be easy for the rest of the way.
Yeah, and you know, Greg, at this late stage, a lead like that has a team really feeling quite good about itself, and deservedly so.
Now here's Deng. Jahlil Okafor unable to get his last shot to go. Bosch, the screen. Dragic dishes to Bosch. And Deng, here we go. The lead pushed to double digits. And it's a 10-point Miami lead.
That one will seal the deal there. They've exploded here at the end.
Boy, I love the serious killer instinct they've shown, finishing strong.
Landry passes to Graves. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. Just.
Thank you, Kevin. Kevin, Dwayne, nice job.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Kevin, much appreciated, and now let's present our Jordan player of the game, Chris Bosh.
This series was in danger of getting away from them, but he just would not let it fall into a two-game hole. He pumped new life into their season by leading them tonight to even the series. This kid is woo-wee.
Chris Bosh came to play tonight, guys, and that's a frightening prospect for an opposing team, because when you got a big who can score from anywhere like Bosh can, it doesn't take much to get him on a serious roll. Makes it easy to see why he's an all-star over and over again, year in and year out.
And thanks for watching tonight's coverage of the NBA Conference Finals, and there's more coming your way. For Shaq, for Kenny, Ernie Johnson. See you later, everybody.
My shots were off that game, but hopefully we gonna come back and win this next game. Yeah, check out my court real quick. I'll show you my stats in a minute. My overall's at 88. Got that jump shooter all the way up. And all that. Here's my badges. We're in the semifinals right now, I think. Yeah. If we win this, we're gonna be in the championship. When we win this.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello out there, and welcome everybody to 2K Sports. The location has changed for Game 3 of these conference finals, but the teams are the same, which would make sense in a series, including our team. We're the same. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith. Tonight, it'll be the Philadelphia 76ers going up against the Miami Heat at American Airlines Arena. Looking at Miami, tonight a chance to press their advantage after an impressive road win in Game 2. They're approaching this one with a lot of confidence. And after stealing one on the road, they've put themselves in the driver's seat. Shaq, how big is this home court advantage in the series right now?
It's big, Ernie. They're in a really good position if they win here tonight. This game is obviously not technically a must-win for either team, but it will certainly be a pivotal game when we look back at the series.
What kind of a game will it be?
Pivotal.
And it's Game 3 of the Eastern Conference Finals. It's a tie series right now. This game very important indeed. 2K Sports brings you the NBA playoffs. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. It's the Philadelphia 76ers and the Miami Heat. Taking a look at Miami, they haven't had to sweat that much here in the playoffs, having lost just 3 games throughout.
You know, anytime you're going on the road, the first 2 games, realistically, you're hoping to get a split. So I'm sure they're happy with where they stand. They've stolen home court advantage. Now they need this one. They got to get greedy.
Yeah, you know what? Despite getting the split, I still have them as the underdog in this series, Greg. I mean, it's a very good team they're up against, and they're just not going to lay down for them.
Look at the 76ers starting group. Hood in its small forward. Carl Landry is out there with Okafor. And it's Graves at the shooting guard.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Philadelphia shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. On defense, the 76ers. It's a 3-point game. They lost their last game on Tuesday.
Yeah, they were able to keep it close for
Get out
the
of
most
here.
part, but you could just
Look at that
tell
flying
they
block.
were not in sync as a unit.
Greg, you're exactly right. It couldn't have been worse, in my opinion. They didn't look fresh at any point in the game. They seemed to be flat and listless, no spark.
Okafor gets the bucket.
Room service delivery right there, fellas. Wonderful entry feed.
And it's good.
Boy, I really love the way Dragic spreads that ball around.
We have 5-2.
Miami on defense. Hood kicks to Okafor and stolen by Whiteside. Dragic dishes to Wade. Outside Bosch. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade. Bosch has got 5.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
And it's blocked by Whiteside. And it's good.
The defense just gets caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance opportunity.
You know, that just can't happen. They need much more effort than that on the glass.
Now, here's Whiteside. Beyond the arc. Landry grabs the miss.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Good. Wade is covered. Good. The pass to Landry. Can't get it to go. Nice D from Bosch. The Heat have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Rejected by Hood. And is out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Wade outside. Clock at 6. The kick out to Dang. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
There's no getting around the simple fact that that's a shot he has to knock down.
Now the feed to Landry. Here's Hood, and he banks in the layup. Hood's got his first 2 points.
I tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
It really has, and they've created a lot of high percentage shots in the paint here already.
Now here's Dragic. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Bosch, the screen. Uncovered, and he gets it to go. Bosch has got 7 points.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense, but he's got the A game rolling tonight.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Here's Gooding. No good on the 3. Miami trailing. Whiteside with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And it's Dragic off the drive. Stolen away. Now the 76ers on the break. Puts it up from 12. Landry no good.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
They get it back. 5. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul. Stopping the layup and not giving up the
A different look for Miami. Winslow's checked in for Whiteside. Green comes in for Dwayne Wade. And Donald Sloan subbed in for Goran Dragic. .139 left here in the first quarter. Shot from free throw range. And he overshot that one, missing. The Heat have gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. And Sloan kicks to Bosch. There's the pick. And the wide open shot from Green. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. The 76ers lead. Pass to Roten. Puts it up. Another miss by Philadelphia.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Here's Green trying to get open as Dang. And Green gets it to go.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way. That's exactly how you want to do it.
Here's Covington. There's a screen by Noel. Good. Gets the bucket.
Well, that's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range, right at the rim.
And Clark, they might as well keep doing it. I mean, attack the basket until the defense makes an adjustment.
Here's Dang. Following the basket by Freak. Dang dishes the box. And the rejection by Noel. There's 25 seconds left to play in the first. Thanked in off the glass.
They'll take as many of those looks as they can get.
Miami with the ball. They trail by 3. Here's Sloan. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Dishes at the box. With 1 on the clock. And the rejection by him. And we're set to get started again for the next bit of action in this game 3. And looking at what we've seen from the 76ers, what do you guys think?
Just almost an intimidating factor when you're able to go out and consistently come up with the block shots like they have defensively.
Well, what happens is shooters begin to start looking for the shot block, and it does intimidate them.
The big men are Bosch and Whiteside. Isaiah Cannon is out there with Green, and it's Winslow in at the 3. So that's who Miami starts the second with. And the shot is good. Green's got the first basket of the second quarter for the Heat. And for the 76ers, they're shooting 43% from the field. And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Heat got the job done. He ended with 16 points and really caused problems for shooters with his shot blocking, swatting away any look at the basket. His performance just another outstanding outing that has become more and more common for him.
All right, Doris, thank you. He played at a level that very few players are capable of playing.
And, you know, I'll be interested to see how much he's got left in the tank. I mean, that performance had to take a lot out of him.
Yeah, but you know what? Sometimes supreme confidence can increase your stamina and endurance. So I'll be interested to see how that affects his play.
Now here's Winslow. Tony Roden missing his last shot. 6 to shoot. There's Cannon with the 3. Rebounded by Hood. Hood's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. There's the dish to Roden to the paint. Hood gets the bucket. Hood's got 6 points. Here's Cannon. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Feeds the Bosch. 11 feet away, and the Heat get another bucket right there. Guys back and forth this first half.
Well, 5 lead changes early on, guys, as we grapple back and forth.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
We got to be more physical on defense. They are getting to the middle of the floor way too easy. Get into them on the perimeter.
And some changes here for the Heat. Wade comes in for Winslow. And it's Dragic in for Gerald Green. '76ers trailing. Turner pass. Improvement for the Heat. Luol Deng is checked in for Whiteside. Winslow comes in for Dwayne Wade. Gerald Green, he's checked in for Goran Dragic. And Donald Sloan subbed in for Cannon. Here's Sloan. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. A wide open look here for Bosch. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. And the Heat lead by 6.
Right now, they've got that field goal percentage up in the low 50s.
Putting it together offensively, looking to build some more momentum.
Hood gets the bucket.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
Here's Sloan. He's covered by Roden. It's blocked. The shot and game clock separated by 4. The 3. Hood can't get it to go. Miami leading by 3. Here's Sloan. Kicks the Bosch. 1 second left. And it's in. Oh, wow, he nails the buzzer beater. And we welcome you back to the Eastern Conference Finals here on 2K Sports. You look at Chris Bosh in this game, I mean, he's been everywhere.
And he just went off in those first 2 quarters, guys. He's capable of doing that on a consistent basis as well. So we might see some changes from a defensive standpoint as they try to disrupt his rhythm in the second
If you guys
half.
have any other
Guys, I think you've got to make
games you want
some
me to
sort
play,
of
just
change.
let
I
me
mean,
know in
they
the
can't let him
comments.
continue to torch him up like he has been.
Taking a look at the 76ers. Hood
This game
in
is
at the
a
3.
test.
Okafor out there with Carl Landry. And it's Graves in the 2 spot. And that one's good.
These defenders had better start closing out on those shooters.
That's 2 in a row, and we call that a streak.
Dragic kicks to Whiteside. Wade outside. Back to Whiteside. Another shot. It's deflected.
Get out of here.
About 1 minute played here in the second half. And he gets it to go.
He
As
tied
they
up.
call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
Now, here's Wade. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And it's blocked.
That's another
Ugly
block.
start to the second half. They've missed their first 4. They've got to get on track.
The pass to Hood. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. The 76ers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And he makes the first. And both free throws good for Landry.
Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like your typical big man up there at the line. He has an excellent stroke
3.
and a percentage to match.
Hopefully we can keep this lead. Extend it a little. Still got time left.
Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Freak.
Well, he's almost unstoppable. He's got so many different ways he can hurt you and put the ball in the basket. And it seems as though he raises his level during the postseason.
Noel's checked in for Carl Landry. Bosh, the screen. Bosh, that's the pick for Wade. To the inside. That's good, and the 76ers lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Bosh.
Finally get one to drop after starting the half with 4 straight planks.
Here's Hood. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Outside Dragic. Bosh against Noel. Outside Bosh. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
What a great game for Bosh in this one. He has 18 points. He's able to come up with 1 steal, too.
You know what? He's been a difference maker defensively today, Clark. He's disrupted more plays than the stat sheet will show.
And Miami making a change here. Cannon's checked in. And so here is Philadelphia. They lead by 1. Hood dishes to Okafor. Shoots from the corner. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
That would be 4 in a row for him now as they have come racing out of the gate to start this second half.
Wade passes to Cannon. He kicks it to Bosh. He dishes it to Wade. Okafor against Whiteside. Passes to Bosh. Miami no good on that time either.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Here's Gooding. And it's blocked by Whiteside. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Out to the right wing. Cannon, that's a two-pointer. Offensive rebound, Heat. Whiteside inside, working on Okafor. Whiteside kicks to Cannon, and Bosch now top of the key. Wade dishes to Dragic. Pass to Hood. Got a piece of it, and stolen by Whiteside. Cannon, the pass to Whiteside. Wade has the open look. Miami no good on that time either.
And he has slipped into a funk, Clark. You can see the confidence is shaking.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, he's very much deflated.
Get that.
The basket looks a lot smaller to him at this point, and the only way you can get out of it is to work yourself out of it. That is such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
And it's one thing to get the steal, but to so alertly turn it into a transition opportunity, even better.
Catching up on the changes with Miami. Winslow's checked in for Wade.
Green
comes in for Goran
Dragic. Was nasty.
And Donald Sloan subbed in for Cannon.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, and one reason why, I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that.
And it's Green missing.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Now here's Embiid. Shot clock at 6. Here's Hood. They grab their own miss. And he uses the glass on the layup. Noel's got the lead up to 5 now for the 76ers. And Miami shooting from the field, 44%, not bad. And Sloan kicks to Bosch. He feeds it to Green. 40 seconds left in the third quarter. Winslow wide open. He fires. Gets an open look and hits. The 76ers leading by 3. Roten dishes to Hood. Inside, Embiid. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise we'd probably have a 45-minute delay here and shatter the backboard.
For Miami, they have gone 4 of 6 so far from the line, missing a couple. He's off on the first. Both teams will make substitutions. And he's good on the second. Now here's Roten. Defense is right there. Good. Gets the bucket.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
The drive by Green. Winslow drills the three-pointer. Winslow's got 5 points in the quarter. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. 76ers ahead, up by 3. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. Welcome back as we get rolling once more. The fourth quarter right ahead in what's been a very well-contested game. Dragic is joined in the backcourt by Wade. Winslow is out there with Dang, and it's Whiteside in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Now, here is Landry. Okafor inside. He's covered by Whiteside. Okafor gets the bucket.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Here's Wade. And it's blocked by Hood. And it's out of bounds to the Heat as Miami retains possession.
$5 this game. Obviously, it's not rebounds. Trying to get my points up again.
On the wing, Dwayne Wade. Here's Whiteside. No good. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Hood kicks to Covington. Andrea screen on Dragic. For three, Covington. And the shot is good. And it's an 8-point 76ers lead.
He's had an off game thus far, but his team has been able to pick up the slack and find a way to get it done here.
The feed to Whiteside. Pass to Winslow. Whiteside dishes to Dragic. Whiteside a screen. Kicks to Wade. Lets the three fly. And the Heat another three.
It took a long time for him to get that first triple, but let's see now, though, if he can get going.
Dishes to Covington. Nice D from Dan.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
Winslow, the pass to Wade. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. To the middle. Here's Whiteside. Oh, and there's
right back to the basics there, using the one-hand slam for that.
Doesn't he make the basics a pretty exception?
Yeah, he does. They look sweet when he does it.
And they better stay with those basics because this game is still yet to be determined. Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra was saying to his team. He let his players know that they've got to do a better job on defense. He said they're scoring any way they want. We've got to show some pride here. Let's make a stand defensively, get us stops, and get on a run of our own. Do they have it in them, Kevin?
Dang can't get it to go.
Now, nice work there to contest the finish inside.
You know, they got the shot they wanted, but his defense, I mean, deterred them from those plans.
Poked away. It's Dragic with the drive. Dang up top. And that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist. Dragic has got 4 assists now tonight. The 76ers leading by 3. The dish now to Hood. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by the Heat. Bosch has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Dragic kicks to Wade. Dang can't get it to go.
All the defender had to do there was just stay close to him, and he did.
Feeds to Hood. To the left side wing. Here's Gooding. Here's Landry. And it's Miami with the rebound. Deng's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside Bosch. And there's the pass to Dragic. Lock at 6. Outside Dan. To tie it up. And again, Miami with the triple.
Those are the types of shots
Count out,
that
2 minutes
win
left.
you ball games.
Cool, we got this.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Noel's checked in. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. Hood kicks to Noel. Can't get it to go. Nice D from Bosch. And here's Miami. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. Down low. Puts up the baby hook. And it's Miami with another.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
There's a screen by Noel. Right side Landry. Pass to Graves. To the inside. Hood. And it's Whiteside with the rebound.
You know, and after fighting to get back into it, that was the chance there to tie it up.
But you know what? You know, they've come this far. They're not going away now.
No problem. Now it's a 5-point Miami lead.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
Now, here is Landry. And here we go. Wade heading to the hoop. Basket is good. The assist from Bosch. And that's 10 points for Wade.
7 points.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for Miami?
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
They have, but you also can't overlook how well they defended the rim, as they've challenged every shot and also gotten quite a few blocks as well.
Here's Dragic after Carl Landry's bucket. Right side a screen. Dragic dishes to Wade. And it's Dang in the corner. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Absolutely critical chance right here.
They need this one to go their way.
6-second difference between shot and game clock. Pass to Hood. There's a screen by Noel. Shot clock at 6. It's tipped. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Dragic.
76ers ball. We need to make a
There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Hood can't get it to go. And now they decide to foul intentionally. And so they foul intentionally. First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game. And so it's Miami winning this one.
Alright, thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe. And I'm gonna be back on later to stream the rest of this finals. And that's all I've got today. See you.